So this crazy.
Got a long way to go, wanna see my team still putting that work in, wanna make racks and give it all back to the fam while haters wanna hate. I nominate us so we dominate this game and we wanna run it, doing it big on a budget. Misunderstood my lyrics, moving your lips and talking a youngin'. How do I do it? I will never know, not outside but I won't let it go. Wanna fight me but I won't never show, they wanna get big, I was never known. I won't never stop till I drop in the box, wanna be for the club, get got on the road. Wanna get big on the strip real quick so I can buy kicks that I never own. Gotta keep out the mean when I come on the scene, when I come out the blue, wanna get that cheese. Whip it in the kitchen, go quick on a mission, it's the vision I see. No one else can do it like me in the 03, I'm the realest in my team. On the ball and kick it off a tee, gets to go and clip it on the scene. Time's gonna slip real quick, don't slip on this. I don't wanna flex no wristwatch, I just wanna get to the top real quick. I will make a change in this plot. Don't get me wrong, if you hear your name get called out coming in this song. Most they scrolling up and they wanna double tap in a box like a dummy on TikTok. Don't get this done, I swear to God they all faking. Wanna see what I'm making, tryna get a couple stacks for the boys in the back. That's facts, not maybe. It's confirmed that I'm making it. That youngin' from the 03 was raised in the LANWOD. If you don't know me, well now you know me. Facts, facts, facts. Time's gonna slip real quick, don't slip on this. I don't wanna flex no wristwatch, I just wanna get to the top real quick. I will make a change in this plot. Don't get me wrong, if you hear your name get called out coming in this song. Most they scrolling up and they wanna double tap in a box like a dummy on TikTok. Don't get this done, I swear to God they all faking. Wanna see what I'm making, tryna get a couple stacks for the boys in the back. That's facts, not maybe. It's confirmed that I'm making it. That youngin' from the 03 was raised in the LANWOD. If you don't know me, well now you know me.
Yo.
Fresh About Life on the YCD Facebook page.
1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
See you there.
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 What's up, man? Let's go. Holy hiccup.
Hey, Shaun, where's your mask?
Oh, shucks. Hang on, wait.
One of the things is wear your mask, buddy.
Yeah, this is my mask, man.
Oh, bro.
Hey, kia ora koutou te whānau. No mai, hana mai. Welcome to episode 2 of Fresh About Life. Where we act like we know lots about nothing. As you can see, we set a bit of a theme for ourselves. There seems to be a strong message out there about wearing your mask. So we thought we'd get a little bit creative. So yeah, if you can't tell, it's me, Sid, in behind this one. My mask is obviously.
What are you behind?
My mask is courtesy of Libra Fleur. I don't know if you remember the ad from back in the day, but
gives you wings.
remember the ding, 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 ding. The good thing about Libra Fleur mask is it's self-adhesive, so I don't need, the old little stringies. Yeah, I don't need no straps around my ears, man.
I like your one, Sam.
Very useful.
I'll leave it there. That's my mask. Oh, producer Dan,
The real mask.
can you tell us a little bit about your mask, producer Dan?
He doesn't speak. The mask doesn't speak.
That's a good mask, eh? That is a good mask. What about your mask? Sawilu? Baddest bloke?
Yeah, you know me, bro. The baddest bloke up in here. Box City. Let's go.
You actually got quite creative. You obviously used a little bit of,
Bro.
like you've
That's what
used
you
the
said,
scissors.
bro.
A bit of colour in there.
Yes, I
Felt like I
did.
didn't get the memo when I jumped on here, bro.
Well, I like that you've gone to a lot of effort. You've cut a
thanks,
few
bro.
holes out, and got your artistic side going there.
Yeah, boy. Baddest bloke.
Yeah, I like it. Good effort. Oh, 10 for effort. 10 for effort. Shaun,
3 muscles.
what about you, mate?
Oh, yeah, I just got the beard one.
What's your excuse? What are you going to say when you get pulled up, mate?
Sorry, Mr. Officer. I'm heading home. Please, don't, please.
Dan One, what's up, man? What do you got going there?
People know I've been out shopping, obviously doing the grocery shopping, and it doesn't fit. Obviously, you can see a chin coming out. But it's a colourful mask. It was made for a Balangi face, obviously. Not mine, but it does work, I think.
What's it got on it? I can't actually see it.
It's got some parrots on it. It's got the Ultimate Warriors colours. I was going to do an Ultimate Warrior face, but didn't have the right colours.
I woulda, shoulda, couldas. Those ones.
But I look like Scorpion.
I think we've got a poll going on. Actually, we've got a poll going on. It should be up on our page, and it's who's got the best mask. And obviously, it's a 2-horse race. Although producer Dan, Dan, show your mask again. You'll have to show your mask at regular intervals, bro.
Here we go.
Here we
Can I
are.
borrow that?
But yeah, we're gonna poll. So get on there, vote for your favourite mask.
Hey, hard out, eh?
Hard.
Don't forget, some of us have got more than a mask. It's like a,
It makes up for the one on your
I got a costume, bro. Radio. No, we had some fun on our first one on Friday. We got to speak to guys like Uncle Ra Dallas came on board. And he talked about different supports are in place for whānau out there during lockdown, especially whānau order. So if whānau don't know who are working in the whānau order space in their neighbourhood, or who they have access to, he talked about Te Pūtahitanga having a database. So get in contact with them if you need support whānau. We established that Skinny Jump was a provider out there that was giving cheap internet, basically $5 and it's prepay. So obviously it allows you, you can get whatever data you can afford, and you obviously use it sparingly. What else did we on Friday? That was Friday. And today we're going to talk about a few things. One of them is just, I guess, encourage people, like Shaun, to wear a mask if you're going anywhere public. We're going to talk about level 3. Obviously, all things going well. Christchurch and anywhere below Auckland, in fact, we'll go to level 3 as of Tuesday, tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. So we're going to talk a little bit about level 3, and then we're going to hit you with some gaming stuff. We'll have a wee chat and get a little bit nostalgic about some of our gaming experiences. So that's what we're going to bring to you. I was actually I was listening into, I don't know if you heard on that introduction, but that track, did you hear the track that was playing during the introduction?
That was me track.
There's a local artist, young person, so we're actually going to catch up with him on Friday.
Shout out to Iverson.
Our next live stream on Friday. So that was cool. And we've got a couple of people coming on board today. So yeah, we'll have a couple of guests. And don't forget our TikTok challenge. So we put it out there on Friday. Get your TikTok in by Thursday, 5 p.m.
Let's go.
Thursday, the 2nd of September, 5 p.m. And we'll judge it overnight and announce the winner and play a couple of the good ones on our live stream on Friday. What's been happening? What happened over the weekend, Shaun?
What happened over the weekend was food and movies. Yeah, that's about it really. Yeah, just pretty much catching up on some, like I was saying on Friday, some video projects. But bit of cooking
Didn't
from
get
the
around
niece
to it, did ya?
and a bit of footy as well. Yeah, I forgot the footy's still on, so bit of that. As well.
Thank goodness for NRL, eh?
Boy, hard
out.
Warriors. Oh man.
Oh gee.
Doggies. Oh man.
Don't get me started on the Warriors, eh?
But yeah,
the Warriors all the way.
But yeah.
Warriors
to it.
Plus the Cowboys got a win,
Warriors.
so good on the Cowboys.
To the Otsi.
How did the left go?
Nah, he didn't play, bro. He didn't play.
I didn't play.
He was 18th man this week because they moved bloody Val. What's his name? Val Holmes. Yeah, and centre. But now they got a win, so which is good.
Yo.
Dan, what you get up to over the weekend, mate? Anything different from what you've routinely been doing in lockdown?
Nah, just the kids, man. It's all just get the kids moving. Try and do as much as I can with them. Obviously, we didn't have that nice sun that we had last week, so it's all rainy day type of inside stuff. But I watched the new movie, The Tomorrow War. It was all good.
Someone asked if Sid's nose is bleeding. Oh, he's blocking your negative comments out.
That's right. Fending them off, mate. Fending them off with my forearm pads. Sammy, what did you get up to over the weekend?
I just finished my my little movie marathon on Lord of the Rings.
Hey.
Now I'm on to old Narnia. Doing the Narnia ones now.
This guy.
Narnia.
Hey, you wait till baby comes. You wait till baby comes, man. You won't have all that free time.
Got to make the most of it while he's not
You'll
here.
be in Narnia
That's
then,
right.
mate. You'll be in Narnia then.
No, I'll be at the Bridge of Terabithios.
So you know what happened in that movie, eh?
So,
Nah.
Terus.
I didn't get the weekend. We still did. You know, every day's sort of morphed into one at the moment. So we try to run our own little. On Sunday try to do sort of like a churchy thing, but probably it was pretty brief with the kids. But probably most notably made some binoculars. Binoculars with my 5-year-old. Using toilet rolls and stuff like that. That was about it. But yeah, so don't forget our poll. Who's got the best mask? I'm getting a few comments. I don't know if I'm getting any votes on the poll. And Producer Dan's one of the you can vote for Producer Dan's mask as well, which is pretty cool.
You look like the guy on Star Wars. You know the
with the long nose, eh?
Yeah.
You look like Squidward, Solo.
Or what's the name? What's the Jack Sparrow? What's the name?
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks. I'll give you Squidward. That is Blake.
Oh, now you look like a duck.
Yeah. Hey, so obviously, first topic is wear a mask, and most of us have dressed up and playing the game. But I thought it is pretty important. It's really important because obviously heading into level 3, a few more things will be open. You'll be able to click and collect. The encouragement is that you stay local, but really important that you wear a mask, is what they're saying. And it got me thinking, hey boys, what is your favourite masked character in a movie or a TV show?
Oh,
what are some? I can think of like Zorro, and I'm a bit of a Western fan, so Zorro, Lone Ranger. But probably some classics like Freddy Krueger. Was Freddy Krueger a mask?
Nah, bro, he's just wearing skin.
He's born like that.
That's right. Or Jason, yeah. Jason had a mask, mate. Hannibal Lecter.
Oh yeah,
Bane would be
the best one with the mask.
When he's getting transported.
Because it's character as well. I was born in the dark. Yeah, you like the voice, don't you?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So what's your favourite? What's the one that stands out the most? Masked character in a movie or TV show?
In a movie. Oh, I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'm going to say Bane, straight off Bane from Dark Knight. No, not Dark Knight. One of the Batman ones. Bane.
Yeah. What one? What Batman was it? Producer Dan might be able to throw it up there. Bane.
I don't even know which one it was.
It wasn't Joker, right? Was it Joker? Amber like
my movies mixed up.
Oh yes, Lord Vader.
That's
Lord
the
Vader.
one now.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
Must bro.
Shredder off the Ninja Turtles.
Hey, Shredder. Yes, Ethan.
Oh,
Ethan Rick and Shredder.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Dan? One, you watch heaps of movies, bro.
The latest one, Black Panther mask is mean ass.
There you go.
That looks cool, man.
Yes, he's Bane here.
Nah, that's gangster. It's
plus his character. Yeah, that's the one. His character's
bloody.
Yeah, but what movie was it off?
Oh, the mask.
No.
Dark Knight.
Was it the Dark Knight?
Yeah,
Dan, so what one just stand out? You guys were talking about Marvel and what was it? Justice League.
Yeah,
they all wear masks, don't they?
Not all of them. Green Lantern wears like these eye things, but there's different Green Lantern cartoons. But yeah, you guys got these eye things. It kind of just covers the eyes. It's that idea that if you cover the eyes, you won't see them. You won't identify them.
Sheesh.
Baddest bloke. What about you, mate?
Oh. Wow, this is a tough one, eh? Oh, probably. What's that? Michael Myers guy? The
Halloween.
Dude? Halloween one, eh?
Yeah, Halloween.
Or the Scream one.
Oh, Scream's good.
That always freaks me out as a kid, eh? There's
Scream.
scary ones.
That Scream mask isn't even a standout for me from Scream. It's from the parody one. You know,
the
Anyone?
scary movie.
Just take one.
yeah, scary movie.
Yeah, hard.
I always think, you know, the Wayans brothers when it comes to that Scream mask. That's what it reminds me of. I can't think of any other mask characters.
Wait.
Any...
Reed's got one. He said Predator.
Ooh.
Was that a mask?
There was a mask,
Yeah.
man. Come on, it was the helmet mask. Come on.
Yeah, he takes it off, he's like,
Remember when he
yeah,
goes,
yeah.
"You are
Open up
one
like
ugly mother."
Crazy.
yo, that was a mean mask. Kind of close to the Bane one, eh?
Yeah.
Producer Dan must have a whole list of mask characters, surely, that we haven't even touched on.
Don't be shy, dude.
What do you got for us, Producer Dan?
Eesh,
Oh, Predator was a mask.
Hello, Predator.
Yeah.
That was a good mask.
Dylan.
I thought Predator. Oh, I thought it was.
What's the clicking sound, eh?
Oh yeah, hello.
Right, we're gonna play a wee game. We're gonna play a wee game.
There we go.
Go on in.
Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Let's go.
Hardly a mask. Oh wait, we're gonna play a wee game. It's cool. It's a little bit like Ship Came Into the Harbour. Do you remember that game?
No.
Yeah.
So I say a subject.
We'll play it.
And you guys have to go around and name, you know, give an answer from that subject, if that makes sense. And you only have I'll give you a countdown of 5 seconds. So I'll facilitate
Dan, go
it.
first.
So yeah, we'll start off with Dan, and we'll go around to the oldest, and then come back to the youngest. So it'll go Dan, Shaun, then Sam, and then back to Dan. Okay, so Ship Came Into the Harbour with a whole lot of benefits of wearing a mask. So the benefits of wearing a mask, you have to think of reasons that are, you know, beneficial reasons of wearing masks. So, ready, set, go. Dan.
Filtered ear.
Filtered ear. Oh, yeah, we'll give you that one. Yeah, good one. Shaun.
Obvious.
You don't smell stink breath.
5. Yeah, that's a good one. You don't smell stink breath, or you don't project your stink breath. Sam.
Ooh.
5, 4.
For your spitters. For spitters. You don't have to get the spits.
Oh,
You don't have to get the
yeah,
spit,
that's
guys.
right. You don't spit on anybody.
Just
You
spray
like
and
it.
walk away, guys.
I like it. Dan, one. Back to you, buddy.
Hide your identity.
Oh, hey, there you go. Disguise. Shauno.
You could hide your jacked up teeth or yellow teeth.
Oh,
I'm saying.
That's good.
Whatever.
That's a good one, mate. That's a good one.
There, guys,
That's a good one. Samo. Back to you, Sam.
Ooh.
5, 4, 3,
You stole the funny ones.
2,
Nah, yeah.
Drink.
1. Done. You're out, buddy. That one.
Yo. Don't have to brush your teeth.
Ooh.
Sort of.
Pins
Yeah,
yourself,
no,
pins
okay, that's a different one. That's a different one.
Okay,
That's different.
okay.
It's different.
Okay. You don't have to. Drink.
5.
Sorry.
Shaun, Dan, you take it out, buddy. Congratulations, mate. Last man standing. Oh, yeah, you
Must have
forgot a
stink
good one.
breath feels.
I reckon you forgot a couple.
You know the best one is the highlight identity. You know how many times you go to the supermarket and everyone comes up to you and you're just trying to get all your groceries done? You can actually snob people off because they kind of look at you and double think, is it him or is it not? You can just carry on.
Wait, I like that too.
I did that 2 days ago. I'm pretty sure I saw someone I know, and I'm pretty sure they recognised it was me. But you know,
I just want to say hi to people.
the old walk past, like
you know it's someone, but you just carry on because it's like you don't know 100.
Yeah. Sorry, Mal. I should have said hello. That's. Ethan put a good one up that we missed. Hide your gap teeth.
Oh, sad guy, Ethan. What a sad guy. Dissing me like that.
Mana enhancing.
Well, hide your dry lips.
Nah.
Yeah, I just oi. What about how Shaun always has food in his beard after he eats?
No, I don't know. No.
So you can hide your supper in your beard, man. You don't need to clean it up. Hey, this is a good one. It's obviously on the COVID website. It's if you do have a mask, we really encourage you not to wear. Go to the extreme that I have and use a Libra Fleur pad. This is actually a mask you can make at home. So using a handkerchief, obviously.
I'm gonna make heaps when I get home.
Shaun, we should have given you this before you came on, mate.
Hey, my mask is in the car. I only need it when we're going out.
Well, you go and get it when we're on commercial, right?
That's what I say.
Oh, no.
Hide the jujus. But the jujus... How's that beneficial? Everyone wants to see the jujus. You love jujus. Hey, let's shoot straight through to our second topic, eh? Our second topic, gaming. So I'm gonna take my mask off. You know that I've all had one. It's real sticky.
Okay,
No strip.
Okay.
So obviously games like Fortnite and Warzone seem to be this generation's go-to. But I wanted to sort of talk about games that were big when we were growing up, I guess.
Sweet.
Let's start with different consoles. Because we're obviously at like PS5. What are we on Xbox?
I don't know.
What Xbox are they up to?
I've only heard Xbox One or something, eh? Like, just the latest.
I don't know what's the latest Xbox.
Hard. Anyone?
I think it's Xbox One, isn't it?
I think they're not too sure, but
No, don't know.
Come on, gamers.
I'm a PS man. But I've only got a PS4. Like, when you started having kids and stuff, you just don't get on it anymore. Bro, my PS4 has cobwebs on it, put it that way. It hasn't been used in that long. What about, are you a PS man, Shaun? Or you're a PC?
Nah, PC. I mean, I haven't got a PS4. I mean, brother's got a PS4, but I jam on the PC.
Eesh.
Yeah.
What about you?
You must be the man, eh? Like those ones, like real quick, eh?
My dad is, but I only do that because it's easier because I just play just do all night as a Counter-Strike.
Sam, I think he falls into that.
Sweeties.
Sam, he falls into that category, all the gear and no idea. Look at blue heroes.
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah.
Real fast. Real fast hard drive.
The first gaming console I got was a Sega Master System 2. That was for me and my brothers, and that was it was all like back in the day. It was all like, oh my gosh, you see it like on TV and on like magazines and stuff. But when we got one, that was me. It had like Duck Hunt. No, not Duck Hunt. It was a shooting game. It wasn't Duck Hunt because that's Nintendo. It was I forgot the shooting game, but that and
Duck One.
Alex the Kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, that was me. Yes.
I didn't have.
Addiction started from there.
I didn't grow up with gaming consoles. We didn't even have a TV.
Yeah, see, there we go.
True story. But when I went to my cousins, I used to stay up all night playing Alex the Kid. But the first console I ever played was an Atari. Can we see it there? Yeah, there it goes. Right there, bottom middle.
Which one?
That's right. Yeah, that was the first console I played, the Atari.
What's that called, Dylan?
Oh, yeah. In front of the Xbox, there's a Sega Master System too. That's what we had.
Yeah, I had that.
One of the Xbox.
Yes.
One of the Xbox.
Was that Alex the Kid?
He had the Atari 2600.
Sega Master System 2 had Alex the Kid built into the console, eh?
Yeah.
Actually, I had everything on there, bro.
Did Sega Master System 2 have Alex the Kid built into the console? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it did.
It had, There's Wonder Boy as well was a good one.
Yes, Wonder Boy wasn't bad. Wonder Boy wasn't bad.
Right.
Oh, discussion. Best arcade games. Games.
Street Fighter hands down for me, man. Street Fighter 2 World Warrior. I'm always like, I seen Dan playing Street Fighter the other day on his live. Hey, that was mean.
Oh, Dan, you got to say something on this. He's got Street Fighter. Hasn't he got it?
He's got it in the garage, bro.
He's got it in the garage, mate.
Yeah, he was playing it earlier today.
World Warrior, bro. Street Fighter 2 World Warrior. That's the one for me. I used to play it at Doghouse. The first time I ever played it was when we used to live in Shirley down Aitchison Ave. Down off Rysel Street, and there was the fish and chip shop down Aitchison Ave. They had Street Fighter there. I remember we were like outside looking through the window, like, oh, what game is that? But it was crack up as. It was big. The Street Fighter 2.
Dan, what do you say, mate? What do you say about Street Fighter? Producer Dan?
It's the greatest game ever created.
Oh,
Here
he goes.
Well, Y.C.D used to have an arcade Street Fighter 2 arcade game back in the day. Down at Canterbury Street. I used to always come down and play there as well. Go down see Dan and Red down at YCD. Have a jam at Street Fighter 2.
Hey, bro, you know how barbering's quite massive now. Like, there's lots of real trendy barbers and that popping up everywhere all over town, right throughout New Zealand, I guess. I reckon one of the first barbers, first urban barbers that was around was Fix Up Look Sharp. He used to be at the Guthrie Centre, across from Dumplings. Remember where Dumplings used to be?
Wait, down Shades.
Shades Arcade, sorry. Yeah,
Shades Arcade. Yeah.
So he used to be the barber that was across from them.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah,
he had Street Fighter and there, bro.
That's right, I remember that.
Me and Dan just chilling here like, too young.
Just nod your head, sorry.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dan's old enough. Well, you can learn a few things off us, young buck. We used to have Street Fighter in the dairy too, down the road from Kashmir High School. But I wasn't a big Street Fighter fan. I'm the guy, on what was that game when you had
Tetris with the girls?
Yeah, NBA Jam, bro. NBA Jam was a real good arcade game. You know the one where
he's on fire.
He's on fire.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, I love that game. That was down at our dairy too.
Right down Carol's and Tui's Special Chips, but before it turned into Pete's Special Chips. Then they had Penny Arcades. Penny
Arcades, mate. Doghouse, Farmer John's.
That's the problem.
FJ's in Papa Nui.
Oh yeah, Farmer John's, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I used to go there. Was Penny's was on Armagh Street? Gloucester. I remember, and they used to. It was a big deal to go to those 3-hour nights where you just push the button and then.
It was a day. I remember Wizards used to
host
those.
Wizards. It was Wizards, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Man,
that was like
yeah. I remember that.
The places like
when
that.
I was in the world.
What was that, Shaun? These young guys got no respect these days, man. I can't even hear you.
Nah, you know how there was like arcade games at certain places. That's where a lot of youth will flock to. Like hang out like Doghouse. But I remember everyone used to hang out at Doghouse.
Well, what actually used to happen, Shaun, is I used to tell my mum
Oh,
that I needed to go to the library in town to
Yeah.
do homework, an assignment, and she used to drop me to the door because I wasn't even allowed to bus. I wasn't allowed that much independence, so she used to drop me there, and I'd go into the door and upstairs and leave my school back on the second story, and then I'd run down to Wizards.
Hey,
Those ones.
That's what you.
Yeah, nice hiding for those ones, eh?
I can tell you right now.
the meanest hidings if you got caught.
I can tell you right now, I wasn't the only person doing it, mate. There's about a dozen unattended school bags up there that hadn't been opened, mate.
All the salmons.
Yeah. So what? Street Fighter, is that it? What game are you? What arcade game do you like? Young buck.
They love it.
Nah, just Street Fighter 2. That's all I played. Was it the Big Gary?
Is that it?
Yo.
Is that it? Oh, I see.
Seen someone
Dan?
in the comments say derbies, eh? Or derbies or something.
John Dubbies.
Was that those little
Derby.
race cars that used to and you used to have a steering wheel, but it just used to turn all the way around? Those ones.
Now that was
Daytona.
Daytona USA was a good game, bro.
Carols and Wizards. Of course, it was cool.
I'm pretty sure there was one at the doghouse where you stood up. You stood up and the pedals were on the bottom, and that was.
What's that one called? The old
Red,
Red nose.
yeah.
Red
I
nose.
forgot it was cool. That was mean as well.
What was your go-to arcade game, Dan Simpson?
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter
Turbo
vs
Racer.
X-Men. Big fan. Tried to go to Akuma and do the lights out, but didn't have quick hand. I think it was.
Always that Big Gary's eh?
Yeah, always at Big Gary's when last stop before you go home from the Sparks or.
Oh, what was that game? Sure, no. What was that game with Eddie, the capoeira guy in it?
Oh, Tekken.
Yeah, that's.
Hey.
I was never good at that.
A little bit as the years progress.
Just button bash.
Button bash.
No, I was never
I
good
just
at
always go.
that.
Are they?
I remember time out in Linwood. Mosse was the man at that. He'd every character on there he'd carve up.
What's that? Who?
Law.
Mosse Pritchard.
Oh, Pritchard.
Yo, he was a carver.
Oh, yeah. It was either that. It was either that, Dan, or it was grab a 50-cent coin to go.
I just keep doing Law's kick. He did that circle kick. He just jumped up in the air.
Oh, the backflip.
Yeah.
Yo. Those
Cheat.
cheaters.
It was
Stop
always the
cheating.
cheat move,
Stop
eh?
doing the same moves, Dan.
Or Street Fighter 2, it do get.
Right.
When they get close to backspin.
Oh, yeah, I got another wee.
Hey.
Kuma. That's a
Lights
Kuma,
out,
right?
baby.
Say Kuma like you know it.
Akuma.
Wait, I got a Kahoot. So,
Oosh.
Wait, what's Kahoot?
Wait.
What's Kahoot?
well, it's another, it's another quiz. No, I've got it.
No, for those that don't know,
It's when you cough.
Producer Dan, can you share my screen, son? Yeah. So you guys gonna need your phones for this?
Yo.
Yo.
radio. So
You're
Kahoot,
gonna
what's
need your
Kahoot? It's
phone.
a quiz thing, eh? Online
Yeah, it's
quiz.
a quiz thing.
You should
Quiz
do it,
thing.
people.
Okay, so you're on.
Yo,
So for viewers at home, Kahoot's just a quiz platform, basically, an online one. And I've done up a week quiz for the boys. So they log in on their phones. And basically, I go through the questions that I pre-prepared. So ready?
Yo.
Here we go. It's a gaming quiz, obviously.
Let's go.
so Sonic the Hedgehog. What?
In Sonic the Hedgehog released in 1991, what was the name of the opening stage?
I don't know.
Quick!
What?
Oh, I timed out. Bloody hell.
Yeah, well, that's your fault, mate. You got 5 seconds.
Wait,
So it's the opening stage. The opening stage was the Green Hill Zone. Green Hill Zone 1 to be exact.
I didn't know
It's
what's
like,
happening.
Well, you'll
You
watch
got it
the
wrong.
question.
That's what's happening.
You all got it wrong.
Okay, ready? Tetris
Yo.
is inspired by tennis. The game Tetris is inspired by tennis.
I'll
True or
say
false?
true. I'll say true.
Someone missed out again. Who missed out again?
I got that one. Got that one.
Oh.
That was Dan, eh? Dan, you didn't
Solid.
answer,
Baddest
mate.
bloke up there.
Here, here's the information, mate. So, computer
Nice.
programmer Alexei Pajitnov combined the words
Say it again.
tetra. Tetra and tennis, mate. Tetra, the Greek word
Natalia,
meaning
can you
four.
teach me how to say it?
Natalia, go pretty.
Rightio. Question number 4. True or false? Kid's hair colour.
It's the same colour as Wahoo. I'm going to say, actually, I don't know. What is it?
True or false? In the 1987 original Street Fighter arcade game.
It's false.
Yeah.
Oh.
False.
Solid. Who timed out? Mr. Euphorka.
It's Dan.
Zero had red hair in 1987 Street Fighter. And Ken, as we all know, is Goldie blonde.
Goldilocks. Eesh.
I thought you guys would learn that. You're Street Fighter experts, apparently.
Solid. I'm getting these. Solid.
How many stages
How many
what?
stages are there in the classic arcade game, 1942?
Oh, 1942.
How many stages? You know, you go through stages.
Yeah. I'm going to say...
All those rows of
There's not a heap
players.
say.
None of you answered.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I gave you
Time's
just
up.
enough time to answer and not enough time to Google it.
Nice.
We don't Google
Sorry,
around here,
Shaun.
mate.
Right,
up,
you got
Hamza?
2 more questions.
How about that?
What are the name of the 2 characters of this game?
Aye.
Those of you who might be familiar with it as Double Dragon, is it Billy and Jimmy Lee? Hiroshi Koji Kai.
Wow. I'm timed up.
Who got that? Shauno.
Yeah, Baba.
Oh, no, the man.
Last
Oh,
question.
you know.
Last question.
Oh, Shaun comes in on top.
Laksaga
that's the ball.
Sompong was a member of what national team in
Is it
Jonah
Thailand,
Longman
or-
Rugby?
Oh, shucks. Am I saying the answer?
Oh, mine keeps timing out. Ah.
Oh.
Thailand.
Dude.
Thailand.
Oh,
He was the kicker. He was the goal
Yo.
kicker for Thailand. And I used to crack up when it used to go Laksaga Sompong at the bottom. You know, when they're at the bottom of the ruck. Can anyone remember the number 8's name from Thailand team?
I think it's Joel Mitzi or something, did he?
It was, FYI, it was Rajinjan Jitakong.
Okay.
Solid. Did you do this quiz for you or for us?
Yeah.
Do you want to join the quiz or something?
Come on, mate. Everyone knows Laksaga Sompong.
Oh, there we
Second
go.
place.
There we go.
That's sass.
Sure
Oh,
no.
no.
Takes the top of the podium.
Hey, cheers for that, guys. Cheers. Hey, thank you. Autographs all around.
Yeah.
You can stop sharing my
Disqualified
page
for having
now.
no mask.
You can stop sharing Invisible Sid. Thanks, producer Dan.
Shut
There we
man
go.
up.
Bit of fun. Bit of
Shots in,
fun with
shots in.
Kahoot. I thought you guys wanted that better. Come on.
That could have put him in the award for. Oh, what was that comment? That's crazy.
Yeah, they could have.
That could be
Maternity
a war.
ward.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
That's a maternity war.
That could have put him in the award.
That was a good one, eh?
I always wondered what he actually said.
That could have
Was
put
it
him in Ward
you wanna
4.
make a demented
I
war or
hope
something
not,
like
Bill. Yes.
What's
It's
his
weird.
quote from
Yeah.
Total Woman?
Carving up.
And that should seal it.
That's actually quite good there, man. And that should sell it. Bro.
0 out of 6.
I thought you would have been better. Did you play Jonah? Sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mate, those guys are the ordinary legends.
Come on, man.
Oh.
I lost friendship
And you
with
don't-
Jonah.
And you didn't
No.
know who Laksaga Sompong was.
Nah, man. Who picks Thailand? You.
Oh, no. That's what I mean, eh? This guy made
Oh, did you never play the? I used to play Thailand to play. I used to play Thailand like you try and run up as much of a score as you can.
Yeah. Is it against the All Blacks, eh?
Yeah. And there was there used to be those challenges in the Jonah game. So like, say for example, you were Japan in the World Cup with the All Blacks.
Yeah. Those
and you had to try and stop from stop All Blacks from getting 100, scoring 100 points.
That was a good game, mate.
Yeah,
Jonah. I still got
it's
that.
the best rugby game ever, surely.
Yeah, I reckon it is.
Better.
And 08 is good. I like rugby. 08.
Yeah, 08 was good, but I think Jonah's still. I don't know. I would say Jonah still pips 08.
I remember, old Isaac. What was his name? Dan Isaac Jenkins, bro. He was a cover. Bro, old Tenari. Tenari was the man. I remember he had no triangle and he'd carve up with the triangle or no R2.
Or the bump, eh? The bump.
Yeah, for the bump and right,
the bump was the thing, eh? Oh,
I was an O'Driscoll fan. Like Ireland was mad, but O'Driscoll was the absolute man.
And what's his name? Jason Robinson on 08. He was the man.
Who are the Wales guys, eh? Who are the guys in Wales? Henson.
England had a few good players. Robinson was one of them.
Yeah.
We're talking 08, right?
Yo, 08, are they?
Yeah.
We moved on. We're
definitely talking about 08.
Rocco Toko. When he was
South Africa. Redboat like about. I used to play with South Africa quite a bit. I don't know if you're like that. I always used to chat DeWitt Barry at second five.
DeWitt Barry
Habana on.
Red, we need to come in, Red.
Yeah, rugby 08.
Yeah.
No, that's who Sid used to. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to put DeWitt Barry. Yeah.
How many people chuck the control at the screen?
So I was one of those guys, eh? Those quickly start rematch, eh?
Now we used to have. You had the rules, eh? Like you're not allowed to chuck the ball out. You're not allowed to chuck the ball like at full time. You still had to play on.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know how some people just used to. And we used to call it no zigzag, so on 08 you could erratically change direction.
What's up, man?
We weren't allowed to. We used to call it no zigzag. We used to call it no zigzag, so you couldn't zigzag across the screen. Did you have those rules?
Yeah. Kind of, but like it depends who you played, eh?
Like if you couldn't defend against that, what are you doing playing the game? You know what I mean?
Here we go.
You can't defend against zigzags. Come on, now, green line break. Come on,
sounds like we're going to have to dust off PS2 and bring it in with.
Hello, Samasongi.
Hello, Samasongi. Coming
Check
from Melbourne. What's up, bro?
Classic.
Wait, would you guys start when they're doing their kick? You know when they're going to do their kick and you press start, like
that's cheap, man. That's cheap.
Exactly, bro.
Oh, and Penny Hans is zigzag, man. There you go. But could you just not play? That's not even real.
Either way, there's heaps of talk and not enough action. You know what I mean? So if we're going to do this, we're going to do this, right?
Yeah. It's going to go down.
True. Bring it in.
Who runs like that in real life? Zigzags.
Sully, relax.
Maybe only Chith and Colby.
Oh, Red's fake.
I'm keen. I'm
not happy about the zigzags.
Nah, he is the man, ain't Red? What's the few highlights?
Wait, Rashad, your face. Anyway, hey man, his gun.
So, sorry.
No. On you, brother.
Coming up.
Bro, Stacey Jones, Fred, you know they took ages to kick. How long did it take for a kick to happen to kick off the game? It's like ages. What?
What was that then? Sorry,
we'll
bro.
See if anyhow. We'll see.
Just reading the chats. Shot, Joseph. Joseph Sialanga he's saying Woolston's got it. Woolston's. I know they've got some good players.
Woolston are real good.
I'll tell you this, Mr. Inosa, old Kevin come through and hit a jam down at H-Town in. He left feeling.
Handed it to you.
He left feeling very embarrassed. Nah.
Yeah, Wilson do have good players. I remember venturing down to the Tooley's garage and having a jam with the boys around there. They were good at 08. And they were good at Jonas, actually.
Well, yeah, hard.
What were you guys said?
But now it's
coming up at... Sorry?
Okay. No, I was just going to say Fortnite's pretty much taken over. They're in the Warzone, COD.
Yo.
You know, it's hard.
What other games are the young people playing other than that? Is that it?
I mean, these Minecraft as well, man. Minecraft is like pretty crazy.
It's huge, eh? That's massive, man. That's hard stuff, man.
Mate, all I know is that you know, all the quiet nieces and nephews are like real quiet, but then online they're like talking like, "Hey man, no," you know, like about a new character or when they got the bloody headset on. So who is this guy? It's like my nephew, bro. Honestly, he talks, man. But he talks hard out on to his people online. So who are you talking to?
They get real, yeah.
What do you
say? They have a newfound confidence, eh?
Yeah, bro. It's pretty crazy, but yeah.
Coming up at 2:00, we got D coming on from our family home project.
Deanna.
So she's just going to jump into some conversation and around level 3. And then she's also going to give us some basics around sign language because she can sign. And did you know sign language is one of New Zealand's official languages?
No, I don't know that, but sure.
Well, it is. So, yeah, one of our official languages. So Dee will be in at 2:00 with that. But before then, I thought, Producer Dan, do you want to show us the wee TikTok that Samuel put together, just to promote our TikTok challenge? Remember entries into YCD through.
Love is in the air. Let's go. Y'all, I was gonna bump like this. Y'all didn't think that I could bump like this. I told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Turn around and I make it jump like this. You wanna keep that boy that make it jump like this. Y'all didn't think that I could make it thump like this. See, I told y'all was gonna jump like this. Wow, baby,
go.
Woo, sure say me.
I like it, Sammy.
Nice.
Man.
Shout out to the missus. Shout out to the missus for jumping in on that one.
You know when we were like heckling you to do one with your top off, you know we were only joking, eh? Serious, wasn't he?
It's for my country. It's for my country. Ripping it, bro.
Sure, Sam.
Had to change that one up a little bit. So what happened to my Neo one?
Yes, that's right. There are 3 official languages in New Zealand, or Aotearoa. English, Te Reo, and sign language. So yeah, we'll have D on, and probably not too far from now, in about 10 minutes, I guess. Just to wrap up our gaming topic. What's your favourite character in the games that you've played over the years?
Favourite what?
Favourite character in the games you've played over the years? Pardon?
Probably the ones I create on all those games.
100.
Level 100. Straight 99.
Shaun Arcee.
Yeah.
Where you put it under a fake name, and they're like, who's this?
Like the wrestling ones, you know, you can create your own wrestling ones. But they were trick up.
Remember the remember the original wrestling games, and they're real pixelated and stuff. So like,
low as
Royal Rumble 1A. I remember that one.
Yeah, you'd create your own wrestler, but you know, you'd choose like face paint, and it would look like it was sitting off.
Like Raw and Revenge.
Yeah.
TJ Grove Street.
What do you call it? GTA, CJA or Pinia. Grand Theft Auto.
I didn't really play it. Was it? Was that the guy? Was that the guy on it? The guy that rolled around?
Yeah.
Like,
the one that you did missions and just like straight rob people and like steal cars.
Don't do that, guys.
I remember the GTA. it was just a bird's eye view of of the cities, and you got the cars, and you jump into other cars and you just roll around. So how to evolve?
Was that PS1?
That was the game.
San Andreas, shot Jesse Thompson.
San Andreas.
Thompson, what's good?
Crash Bandicoot.
That was the good.
This one,
and even Mario Kart, Mario Kart on Nintendo.
Okay,
so what is?
Yeah, Nintendo 64 had some mean ass games.
Yo.
So what's your favorite character?
Character.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't really game, so I was too busy crying because my brother's being sad guy to me. If you got older brothers, don't lie.
Can we get older brothers to verify? No. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Sam.
If I had a favorite character in the game, it'd probably be I don't know what it'd be. Probably like Batman, like those Assault at Arkham Asylum. Those games are good. I quite like those ones.
Probably go like Gohan, Gohan, those. Dragon Ball Z. Have to try to be different. Krillin,
one of the first games that I clocked. I have to go with that. Snake from Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, Barry, Snake, yeah. Snake.
I think I had a cheat sheet.
Oh, yeah?
To clock it, yeah. But yeah, I still had that sense of,
That's right. Before, like, the internet age, you'd have to buy magazines. And remember the Nintendo magazines from, like, in all the shops. I remember I tried to steal one from Lalu's Dairy.
Yeah.
But it was when I was a kid. And he's like, I was with my grandma, and he's like, hey, is he with you? He tried to steal. I was like, his grandma was like looking, to me like in English. And then he just like kneed me in my bum and pushed me out. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, that's those Nintendo magazines and stuff. And it had Metal Gear Solid.
Gold.
Obviously, you don't engage in that sort of behavior anymore.
Nah,
Shaun.
not anymore. We were once kids, mate. Come on now. We're all kids.
So either it'll be Snake from Metal Gear Solid, or the other game that I clocked, and I definitely needed a cheat sheet because I had like secret switches and that I remember was the only way I could clock it was somebody.
Joseph said the Golden Axe.
Golden Axe. I remember that one.
Good music.
Remember that on Sega?
Sega, right. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. Oh, that was good, eh? That was good.
It was a good game, bro.
Yeah.
That was the other one that I needed a cheat sheet to clock.
But then you needed like the 8 megabyte memory cards, eh? And you'd hoping it wouldn't when you try to save a game. Because you do all that hard work and you try to save a game with this is on PlayStation.
Yes.
And you try, but I remember like with Gran Turismo, we built it, we played it hard out, and we didn't turn the game off because we didn't want to lose what we had.
Dude, no memory card, eh?
Yeah.
What about
breaks these?
How good was it when you could just remember there were those games that you played that you had to get to a save point?
Yeah. Checkpoint.
But now, then eventually you could just save anywhere.
Yeah.
So I thought, that was my yes. Like you could only save it at the end of a stage or something like that.
You've got to get to the checkpoint.
Yo.
Yeah.
We'll come a long way, eh?
Someone turned it off and you're straight angry because you just put 3 hours into getting to that certain point and you start crying.
Straight hiding in.
Having a fight. I had brothers too, Sam.
Yo. Hated it, eh? Hated
right.
My brother on 08, my brother would pick like Fiji or Samoa, while I have like All Blacks or Africa, South Africa. The man was still fucking me. He'll just sit there and crack up, and I'm just like, nah, start again.
How many of those controls have you twisted? Like, you know how they started getting real loose?
The PS ones. Oh, bro. I used to play a bait. So probably the game that I spent the most time on was Madden.
Bro, I don't even understand that, eh? All those,
bro, I love me some NFL. I love
you
it.
just pick any play, Shaun.
I love it. Madden started on like, I think it was Mega Drive. So it's this real budget ass game, and then obviously we continued on PlayStation. But I used to play this one mate that I grew up with. We used to play all the time. Bro, he would throw the controller at the television screen. Or if we were honest, if I beat him, if I beat him and he wasn't happy with it, like he was never happy with it. But if he felt like I'd done something untoward or something, he'd like turn his TV off and like I'd have to leave his house sort of thing.
Not those serious. Only child ones.
Bro,
to bullshit the Warriors game. Did you guys jam that? I loved that, eh?
Is it the gang movie?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I'm out and play.
Yeah.
Yeah, the glasses, eh? That was me game.
It's funny how popular that game was, given that the movie was like, I'm pretty sure the movie was from like the 70s or something.
Yeah.
But that was me. That was actually real cool.
That was quite a popular game, eh?
It was.
Right out to you, Soul. The cheats where you took the memory card out while the game is playing and sticking another memory card and save on that one. Nice.
So I never had 2 memory cards.
The C3 one and the normal one.
I don't even know what
it's so on there. It's so on there. Oh, Soul, you know how many battles we've had, man.
How many people end up crying in?
One of those, I'm not talking to you anymore. Your shit. We play hard out with Soul. Even like playing Nintendo at Soul's house hard out.
What was your go-to game against Soul?
It'd always be Jonah, eh, Soul? I think it was always Jonah. Maybe Jonah.
Mario Kart?
Mario Kart?
Nah, I never did Mario Kart.
Bro, that was cool, eh? The cheat where you jump over the fence. You just go crash into the fence and go over.
Have you played GoldenEye?
Yes.
You know how it's like 4 players?
Yeah. Oh, so yes.
I remember we playing with me, and I think Alex said, come with the boys. Alex and Longs were all playing the game, and then we're all pausing. He goes, all right, stop, don't shoot. And I started shooting everyone. And then bro, he just slammed through the game with the controller at the game and punched my eye. It was like real awkward, like, oh, bro, you alright, bro? Anyway.
There was GoldenEye was on Nintendo, eh?
Yeah, bro, 64.
Yeah.
The
proxy
is it the 007?
Yo,
Sure.
Yeah.
So in the game,
hard.
invisible, and you just put the proxy lines in there, and people go past. It's like, who did that?
That music. Wow.
Wait, so you know Warzone? You know how they play Warzone now?
Yeah.
It's it's COD, eh? Call of Duty.
Yeah, I think so.
Same thing. Oh yeah.
Yo.
So honest. Who's a camper? Who's
to be honest, I've only played like 3 times.
Have you really?
Mainly the young people at YCD, they play hard out, so I just watch them.
Yo, my king is a jammer, eh?
It's been, Call of Duty's been out for about 10, 12 years or something, eh? Did you not play it back then?
Nah, I kind of stayed away from games after a while. I grew up. I became a man.
Oh, did you? That's news to us. Nah, I'm a camper. I have to admit, I'm a camper as well, Sam. I'm rubbish at first-person shooters.
It's all that hard.
So,
My king is real
yeah.
good, eh? She'd always get
Oh,
pissed
real?
off at me if she gave me a tune. even on GTA, she'll give me a tune and I just go drive around the cars. Just being a normal pedestrian, bro.
Hey, yo, CJ.
Those mud cakes ones, eh?
Soul says too many punches in the eye, Shaun.
It was just the one, but it wasn't the punch. It was the embarrassment. It was like, damn.
In front of you. In front of you.
Yeah.
But hey, we're all young then. So
Well, we used to have leaderboards for 08.
Ooh.
So, like, you used to have one of the boys, he had our names up on a leaderboard. It was a blackboard one. And, like, you had to get within the top 4 to take on the champ.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
Yeah, and if you lost to the champ, you went all the way back down to the bottom.
I'll guarantee you, if I was on that leaderboard, you will always be at the bottom saying,
Oh, here we go.
I think we do gotta cut the talk, eh, and bring the games in, eh, to YCD.
We definitely have to. We have to
Bring
do
the
08.
08.
We have to do 08. I wonder if
Can't
there's
be
a.
3 though.
I don't have a.
Say
Have you still? Has anyone got a PS2
Yeah, I got
Not anymore.
I got PS2, but no connections.
controllers?
Zen got Killer Instinct. Yeah,
Oh, Killer
I
Instinct.
remember
Down,
that.
down, up.
Cinder. Right, you know you can do the cheap wolf film. What's his name? Cinder.
Was there when he lit everything on fire, or
Yeah. You do the ultra combos.
That was a mean game.
Him and Fulgor.
yeah? I didn't play that much of Killer Instinct. I sort of remember. I vaguely remember that Cinder.
That
Though.
was cool because it was like during that period where all the fighting games were evolving, and then you had, like,
Did you
Street
guys
Fighters
jam
and,
Tony Hawk much? I
very
was in hard out when I was young, eh? Tony Hawk.
Andrew
I
Reynolds.
just
I used to
Tony
go Andrew Reynolds.
Yeesh. I don't even remember. Well, I just go Tony Hawk.
Yeah, Andrew Reynolds.
Always go
I used
for
to
the
play him. He was the bomb. I
You
used to
remember the song,
jump.
Sam? Oh.
Getting
Nah.
older all the time.
Yeah.
I can't remember, eh?
They just had music that kind of kept you.
I used to play Tony Hawk. I actually used to be a bit of a skater.
What?
You'd always break the boards, eh?
No, yeah, I used to be a skate. I used to hang out at Vic Square.
Oh,
Resident
Evil is a good game. Resident Evil is a good game.
It's like Silent Hill. That was pretty scary as well.
Someone said
Silent
ask
Hill.
Fred Williams. Ask Fred
Wait.
when they played 06 at YCD
Jamie
and
was
Jamie
watching.
was watching.
What happened, boys? We're gonna need
What
you to
happened,
come
Fred?
in for that story.
Let's get Fred up on
Jamie.
here.
Own it.
Jamie Hoare. Was Jamie Hoare.
Oh, what's up, Josh?
So, Josh,
What was 06? What's 06? Like rugby 06?
Yeah, Rugby 06.
Must be yo.
I can't even remember it.
Oh, do you remember the NBA, the street NBA ones?
Oh, Street Hoops.
Yeah, something like that.
There was that
Yeah.
bunch
Yeah.
of Street Hoops.
You
and
could do
then
the
there
Game
was
Breakers?
NBA.
Remember the
Not
Game
the
Breakers?
and
How they
one.
do some. Yeah. That was me. That was
any of the
games
EA
too.
Sports was good. FIFA,
EA
NBA.
Sports.
Yeah, I like FIFA.
Yo.
I like I like heaps of sports games. Even
Yeah.
did you do the Olympics?
Oh yeah.
Yo. Oh, like, that was a mean game.
Sprinting,
Eh?
sprinting.
Yo.
Sprinting with me.
Sean's got the technique, eh?
Yeah, like,
Bring
like
that back.
how you see the points. Ah!
Get not the Raptor t-shirt, eh? Those ones, eh?
Yeah, you have to try and get that. You have to try and get that bar real high, and then you also. How did you stop it at that point?
No,
You know, say for example,
Well,
it
that
was
was
high
all
jump.
goals.
I know you had to have timing on like the height one, so you couldn't you had to guess
Yeah.
where the feet would go. Cricket was
That
good,
was a
though.
mean game. That was a mean
Oh
game.
yeah, Shane Warne cricket.
Cricket was good.
Cricket.
Cricket was very good.
Leg
Yeah.
spin
Hitting a
and-
4 and a 6 was like yes. 'Cause you,
Yeah, cricket was real good. Who was the bit? I'm trying to think of the bowlers in cricket, like the spin bowlers. There was a couple
West
of real.
Indies were real good, eh?
Yeah,
What's
but they had
another
heaps of medium paces like the Jimmy Ward. They had, I think.
Man, I only knew Shane won.
If you were in Australia, it was just like they were like the All Blacks in a rugby game. It's like, oh,
Yeah, they were good. I'm trying to think of the spinner that it probably was only Shane Warne. Oh, Chanderpaul was a bit of a spinner for the Windies.
Chanderpaul.
Yeah, mate. Chanderpaul.
Chanderpaul.
Chanderpaul. No.
Chop the ball.
Rightio.
Malo. Kalula.
Well, it sounds like we've played a few games in our lifetimes, guys.
We have.
some suffered, some didn't.
Yeah. That's
My
how
brother would know more of the games, eh?
We've definitely played a few.
Yeah.
I've forgotten how much gaming I've done in the past until this conversation. It's quite a bit. But
Just tell your neighbours. Oh, missed it.
Gaming was good. Hey, like I said, we're going into level 3. All things going well as of 11:59 tomorrow. So 11:59 Tuesday. Wednesday we'll be into level 3. And to be fair, there's not lots of. I mean, there is change, but not loads of change, if that makes sense. So I think it's important to outline that YCD will remain closed to young people. Will still be working remotely, so that's for our young people out there. At level 3, YCD will still be closed, but obviously, if they need anything from us, or if we can support in any way, we're just a phone call. Your key workers or any of us, really, just a phone call, Facebook message away. So yeah, make sure that you get in contact if you need any support or need anybody to talk to. Yeah, so I guess businesses that will be going back will be stuff like builders, because they don't deal with customers. So a lot of tradesmen that so they can maintain that distance that's required while they're working and stuff like that. A lot of retail places, I imagine, will be going back.
And Bunnings.
And
fast food.
I am assuming it'll be the retail places that can operate and provide click and collect facilities. So they'll be going back. With that, I guess there'll be a little bit more travelling. And I imagine food places will be open.
Coffee.
Some of them. So yeah, on that, what's your what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Click and collect.
Flat white
As soon
one
as you
sugar.
can. Wednesday. Come Wednesday, what are you gonna click and collect, Sam?
Nah, nothing.
I might go down to that southern chickens guy down there.
Brodskis. Brodskis.
Nah.
Oh.
What up, mate?
Nah, do you know that guy who does the spicy chicken now on out of his trailer thing?
Bobby
That
Wayne,
guy.
mate.
Bobby Wayne, mate. Bobby Wayne.
Zin.
I seen Zen share that day, and I was like,
Zin knows
oh,
all
yo.
that.
I live down
So
the
you-
road, so I'll be down there.
Hello.
So
Hello,
you're gonna-
I was in.
I like
my
it.
man Walter.
Is that? Oh, nice. So Bobby
Yeah,
Wayne.
or
Bobby Wayne, mate.
Bobby Wayne fried chicken's going to be your first stop. Shauno, what's your first stop, mate? I know you've been enjoying the home cooked meals.
Nah,
Yes.
nothing. Yeah, I don't
Yes.
know. Because same like last time we got out of levels, and it was pretty hectic down at the
Takeaways.
drive-thrus and all
Yeah,
that.
can you imagine the queues, bro?
Yeah, nah, I wasn't even gonna bother. Eh? It's not even. Yeah,
The queues are going to be ridiculous.
that's why I
Solid.
was like, I'm not too phased about the foods. You know, maybe fish and chips.
yeah, craving a bit of fish
Fish and
chips there, eh?
You know? Oh, hey, speaking of fish and chips,
Yo,
you got that
huh?
poll?
What's our first poll, actually? Hey, Dan, before we do check the poll results for who had the best mask, what are you going to get? Click and collect?
I'll be off
I
the
heard
Mitre
you say
10,
what
mate.
I want to get. Pardon, sorry?
I'll be off the Mitre 10.
Oh, sorry about it.
Nah,
That's
sorry about
nice.
it. Bob the build up.
Bob the build
I just said that while my missus is in the ring.
Bob the build up.
Go get me a couple 4x2s to fix the roof.
Hey, look, Dan.
I thought you might be finishing that sale that you started 5 years ago.
Hey, look, Dan. Your
shout
wife
out
is
to
Sidney.
Rob.
Can't get any more stuff.
General Dog's Body. General Dog's Body.
Bob the build ups. That's the best
Bob the
one I've heard in a while. There,
Yes,
Bob.
young Matt coming through. Shot Bob the build up.
Get my team. Get some.
Bow.
Gotta go measure up some.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Nice.
He's only got the fish and chip pole.
Let's go.
Oi, I'm gonna go get a. Dan, you said what I want to get. I want a coffee, bro. I want a flat white. I want a barista coffee. This.
I've actually stopped drinking coffees because of our coffees at YCD. They're real good, and then you come back home to your instant coffee, and then it's like you have like 3 of those at home, mate, and it's killing me, So I stopped.
I still like my instant coffee, but I still like my instant coffee, but as soon as I changed to no dairy, I haven't been like because I love oat milk, so I use oat milk, but it's no good for instant coffees because it just sinks to the bottom, so you're pretty much drinking a black coffee. But last night, it's taken me this long to realise soy milk's actually nice and creamy, so your coffee looks like it's got milk in it.
Submeri Tuluma.
All that stuff.
Shout
It
out to
tastes a
Shaun.
little bit different.
What up, bro?
So I found the substitute milk that I'm going to use for my instance from now on. It's taken me almost 6 months.
True. What is it again, Sid?
Soy milk. Soy milk. Yeah.
What's up,
if you don't
Matty?
do dairy, it's the best milk, in my opinion.
Notorious.
So producer Dan, how do we go on our poll, bro? Who did the viewers say? Oh yeah, I don't know about coconut milk in my coffee though, Ange. It might be a good substitute
Explain.
to look at and yeah. Oat milk's definitely watery still when you drink it in a coffee, and it says black. But I don't know about coconut milk in my coffee. Producer Dan, you got us. What's the poll result for the best mask? Best improvised mask.
Surely, I think. We got fish and chips.
Nah, the first poll was supposed to. That's the fish and chip poll.
Nah, he hasn't got one.
Hey.
Anyway, what's up, Yonna? I see my brother Yonna over there all the way from the woods. What's up,
Did you
Yonna?
not? Oh, that was our second poll. We might have to do it the other way around. We've been talking about masks the whole time, and we didn't run the mask poll.
Here's the fish and chip one.
The fish and chip one. So if you didn't see the fish and chip poll, we got who the best fish. What fish and chip shop is the best in Canterbury? Obviously, a lot of Aranui folk putting votes in.
Nah, bro, that's from everywhere. That's everywhere.
Pete's Fish and Chippers. There's some notable omissions from this list, though. I'm not very happy, eh?
Oh, here we
A1. A1 from O'Power.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
A1's good, man. I don't know about you guys, but I judge. Part of the criteria for me is a clean shop. Like if it's a dirty shop, I'm not even. I'm walking off the floor.
Where you from, Sid?
Come on, mate.
Where you from, Sidney?
St. Martin.
And A1 is A1's clean. Dan Simpson. It's clean, bro.
It's hot. It's
so
hot
clean. And the fish are huge. A1's pretty good. It should be there.
You should see
Can I just say that McCarthy's from that one that used to be on Breezes, eh?
Oh, way down, back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, eh?
I'm pretty
shout out
sure.
to McCarthy, straight from the east.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there's a bigger list. Oh yeah, but still, A1's not on there.
Even if it was still
I'm pretty sure they're the old doghouse chips, eh? The ones out in Raleigh.
Rowley's good. Rowley's
Yeah,
good.
under the old doghouse people.
Nah, I think
what?
there was a rumor. I don't think that's true.
Because I know down Brisbane Road there used to be the one that Sim's on about. Right
Yo,
near.
It was
It's
Josh,
Josh.
hey? Josh?
Jen's
Yeah,
Nick,
Josh.
Jen's
Oh,
was
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
I did see Josh at a fish and chip shop. After the doghouse had closed. I can't remember where it was. But there's another fish and chip shop also that is not on the list.
No, people saying they went to Trafford Street in Bishopdale.
But the chips and the fish go with it.
I don't know. I don't think it was there because I don't think I would have ever bought fish and chips in Bishopdale. But Captain Ben's Island, Upper Regular needs to be there, man. Honestly.
Is that the uni one that everyone goes to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's me.
I heard they're good.
That's so good. No, honestly, chicken burgers, the biggest chicken crumb chicken fillet.
Bigger than A1?
You'll
I know
see
A1 burgers are pretty
good.
good.
Bigger than A1, bro.
It's quite a big call there, Sydney. What's going on?
It's big. It's big.
It's a
You want to
nice
get
call.
Captain Ben's? Honestly, we're
Beans. All right, yeah, okay.
when I was at uni and I had no. It was the one when I was at uni and I had no money. You could pay 90 cents for potato fritters, but you get 10 of them.
Yeah, Lucas,
you get 10 mini.
He backs you up on that. All right.
10 mini potato fritters, and it was pretty much like having 3 potato fritters, and you got them for like 90 cents. Whereas a big potato fritter was like 50 cents at most fish and chip shops.
All right. I trust this man's views here. One fish, one scoop. Old Mr. Albie Basita.
Albert Basit.
Albie Wilson. What's up, brother?
What did Albie say?
No, he does reviews on fish and chips. He does one fish and one scoop, so he's got quite a build-up thing on YouTube.
It's a good one, eh?
Yo. But no, you have to try beans.
I don't think I've ever had doghouse chicken nibbles ever again, like since they closed there.
You haven't?
I don't think any place has done a good chicken nibbles.
I reckon McCarthy's is close. I pretty much reckon McCarthy's.
Yeah, McCarthy's was mean, eh? That's what they were known
for. The mayo and tomato sauce and that brings a bit, and the vinegar, but I don't do vinegar.
There's that one in New Brighton that does real good ones too.
Don't worry about Jen's.
I won't name any names.
For Richards across from the Mobile. Jen's next to Richards across from the Mobile. Y'all know what it was.
I won't name any names, but there's a few older boys rolling around town that get gout, and it can be attributed to doghouse chicken nibbles. Too many.
Oh, yo.
Got any guests coming on, bros?
We got D. D was supposed to be here 17 minutes ago, but
Deanna Boyle, where are you?
No, she's on.
Hey,
what's up, D?
About time, D.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Right on time. Kia ora, everyone. My name's Dee. For those that don't know, I work at YCD as a youth worker, and I work on the Family Home Project, the best project to be on. That's right, Sam.
Let's go. Shout out to Tim.
Let's go.
Shop D. What have you been doing during lockdown?
I've been doing a lot of sleeping. I've been walking my dog Diesel. I've been catching up with the young people through video call. I've been prepping New Zealand Sign Language, the workshops that I'll continue to do at YCD. So, yeah, not a lot, but yeah.
Cool.
Me.
Let's go.
So, we'll touch on New Zealand Sign Language in a minute.
For sure.
Given that you just alluded to it, but we just finished a couple of conversations. One was heading into level 3. What we're looking forward to click and collecting. What are you going to click and collect on Wednesday?
What am I going to click and collect on Wednesday? I'm going to go to Kmart.
Yo.
Yep. Kmart. I'm a big Kmart fan. Culture Kings.
So gears. You have to
Let's
gears.
go.
Yes, I do like my shoes. As long as they continue to do child sizes, then yeah.
Shot D. That's
Cheaper, yeah.
What about a food place, bro? What about a food place? Where you off to?
Will K-Fry be open?
Sure.
I knew you would say K-Fry.
Yeah, you got that.
Unless
that
you're honest.
Zinger Ultimate Box D. Let's go.
Oh, Zinger Burger, yes, that's my favourite.
Wicked wing.
So you
Let's
go
not
to.
talk about that.
Bring on Wednesday, eh?
I'm craving it. I can't wait till Wednesday, guys.
So what's your KFC go to, D?
My KFC go-to is a ultimate zinger meal, with no red onion in the burger.
Is that a
What's the
burger?
drink, bro?
Yeah, it's a burger, zinger burger. Yeah,
That's the good.
Nice.
That's the good. I love
with a
it.
piece
I
of
love
chicken. Yeah. Scoff it all down. Start drooling, guys. I'm gonna start drooling.
it.
Hey, so
Bro, even my stomach, eh? Fuck.
Yeah.
man, I bet you're looking forward to it. As are a lot of people, looking forward to clicking collecting something, I imagine. Hey, you touched on the fact that you do New Zealand Sign Language
Yes.
sort of classes, modules, or
Yep.
you do them with young people at YCD?
I do them with young people and staff. It's open for anybody. Yeah.
Cool. So I thought you could come on and just give us some basics.
For sure. All right. What would you like me to go through?
Well, first of all, I think it's only natural to start with a greeting. So how about hello? Hey, I think that's pretty easy, eh?
Yeah. Hey. Yep. One
Sweet.
Just wave. Yep.
What
Really
about
simple.
how are you?
How are you? You go from the chest outwards, and your thumbs come up. So that's just how are you? Yeah, if everyone wants to give it a go.
How are you?
Just how are you?
Look, I need to stand back from my screen.
Yes. Yeah, so it needs to be in line with your head, down to your shoulders.
Have we all got
How
it?
are you?
Oh, me. What about, I guess, the appropriate response to how are you?
Well, how are you? And I'll teach it to you.
Oh, I'm
good?
good. I'm good,
You
thanks.
good? Yeah, very
Me.
basic as well, just good.
Oh,
Good,
so
thank you.
do you wink as well, or just
I mean, if you want to wink, for sure.
you winked at me?
That's wicked.
I don't get anything lost
I
in
think there's a
translation
delay in
here,
my
right?
camera and it looks like I'm winking. So how are
Sweet.
you? I'm good, thank you.
Mate, what was that? What was that? Like that one?
Thank you. So
Oh,
it comes
thank
from
you.
your chin outwards.
Chin.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you know when like I'm
Not
sure
like-
I see on TV when someone gets mad though.
Yeah, no. There's a difference. There's a
Oh,
slight
yeah.
difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one comes from the chin going out. The other one
Yeah.
comes from under the chin.
Oh.
We don't want to get the two mixed
Rob
up. They're
does
just
that to me a
thinking.
lot. He's always like, Rob.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't copy what Rob does.
So it was hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
How are you? Yeah.
Yep.
How are you?
And
And
I'm good.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
From the chin.
Nice.
Yeah. Not under
Nice.
the chin. Remember, just from the chin. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely not under the chin. Eh?
Yes. Definitely
Just,
not under the chin, please.
Only if you're doing it to Rob.
Yes, only if you're doing it to Rob.
Dare I ask what it means? No. And I guess we've been encouraging people to wear their masks, so I guess wear your mask in line with the theme.
Just before I do that, I do want to just go over the fact that the dialogue in New Zealand Sign Language is very different from English. So it's a whole language of its own. So in English, you would say, wear your mask. In sign language, you would point to the person, you, and then you'll go, face mask on you again. And that's a form of saying, put your mask on in New Zealand Sign Language. Yeah, does that make sense?
It does.
Cool. All right. Do you want me to go over it again?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, could you show us the sign for wear your mask?
Sure. All right. You just point to the person, or you just go face.
Yeah.
So go around your face like that, a circle, and then you go mask. See, mask, and then you go on.
Peace.
Yeah.
Like that.
You can do it like C. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go like that.
Like that.
Yeah. So just face, mask, on.
What? Do it again.
Face, mask.
These up. Yep.
These up.
On. Especially you.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Guys, doing awesome. Well done.
Face.
Shadi.
Mask. On.
Mask is like a smile.
How do you say
isn't it?
otherwise?
Yeah, it is.
Undo.
You know, you're putting it on. You know. Yeah.
Oh.
Smile is that. That's smile in sign language.
Oh no, I thought I was doing a smile with my fingers, but it's actually wrapped around my face.
You can put a smile on at the same time. You go. Up to you. For sure.
I like it, D. I like it.
Shotty.
Shot.
I like that.
How did you come about? I guess. How did it come about that you know New Zealand Sign Language? Did you go out and
Learn it?
Yeah.
No.
just chose one day?
So that's a good question. No, I didn't choose. So the whare that I grew up in had a lot of deaf people in it. So some deaf people would come in and out, but there was two. So basically I have two foster siblings that are deaf. So it was just part of our language at home. It was just sign language every day. That's how we communicated at home alongside with English. So, yeah, I kind of had to learn it, I suppose. Yeah.
Sure.
Mate.
So, yeah.
Well, what are you up to this week? In lockdown, obviously.
Who, me?
Other than going to get KFC on Wednesday. What other things are you going to try and
really
occupy?
What I've already been doing, really. Just walking the dog, catching up with whānau and friends online, doing some training through work. Yeah, not a lot, but we'll see. If KFC opens, I could possibly be going there every day.
I'll see you there.
How do you say I'm going to KFC in sign language?
Just go, I'm going KFC. You go, ooh, eating. Yum.
Yeah.
Oh, yum is you rub your tummy, but you can't see my stomach, so yeah. Very yum. Going KFC. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for that, D. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, D.
Thank you for having me.
Before you do go, I'm gonna wrap up this topic actually, which was just around level 3, and make sure that our young people at home, I guess, remember 3 key considerations. And as I read them out, do you want a sign language, D?
Sure, I could interpret for you.
Sure. First one, so stay local. Nice. Second one would be wash and sanitize your hands. And the third one would be wear a mask.
Kia ora.
Shot D.
Shot D.
Well done.
Hey.
All right. Thank you for
That
having
was
me,
our
guys.
very own COVID-19 announcement.
Let's go. What's up, Jacinta? What up, Jacinta, man?
Yeah.
We got our own
That's
interpreter,
pretty
guys.
cool.
How cool. That's mad.
Sam.
Hello, T. Thank you, T.
Sam.
Yours up.
How do you say wear a mask in New Zealand? How do you say wear a mask in New Zealand Sign Language?
Oh, you wear face mask. Fussy
I think you came last, but yeah, you pretty much got it right. You got it right. Shaun, how do you say how are you? How do you say how are you?
So you got to put the trumpet to that one, eh?
You're that guy. You're that guy in the class.
Hey, hello, man.
Dan, tell him how it's said, man. Dan, tell him.
Go Dan once.
How are you?
Crumpet, Dan. Crumpet.
Yeah, it was
That's
double-headed.
good. Thank you.
Oh, that's right.
Wasn't it? Oh, that's good for you. Well, no, yeah, that's good for you. How are you as like that? That's right.
So
That's
if you're
right.
crumping, it's like. So you introduce, like, say, how are you doing?
Hey, we got.
Slow down. Slow
I must have
down.
time for.
Only speak a little bit of sign.
So you just spaced out just then too. Like you somehow it delayed and made your hands go way faster. We got another guest coming up.
Cool.
We got a guest from Rerenga, actually the new manager, Tim Perry.
Mean.
So he should be on momentarily. Now that it's 2:30, and it looks like he's coming on board now.
Shout outs to Tim.
Bring him in.
There he is.
Hey, good everyone.
What's up with that?
Kia ora, Tim.
How we going?
Hey, welcome to Fresh About Life live stream with
Nice.
YCD. You've been busy today, I imagine. Few Zooms.
Lots of zooming. Good time.
We actually do you refer to them as Zooies? Zooies?
Sure.
I thought I might teach you a thing or two. Where you can, we only learn on Friday. Actually, one of our young people came on and they said they'd been doing a number of Zooies during the week.
Right.
Zooey is Zoom and Hui combined. So if you didn't know, now you know.
Thanks for that. That's good.
Hey Tim, do you just want to give our viewers, I guess, just introduce yourself and let them know what your role is?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Tim Perry from Rerenga, Canterbury Youth Workers Collective, and just taking over from Penny, who probably all of you guys will know. She's been around a while. She's just taking a wee bit of a step back. So I've just taken her role. I've been overseas in India for the last few years. Came back, started lockdown last year, and prior to that, I was in working at Spreadon Youth Community Trust for about 9 years, based out of Southwest Baptist in Spreadon. So it's been cool. It's been great connecting in across the youth sector since I've started at Rerenga and just seeing all the different organisations and the cool stuff that's happening for Rangatahi around the city and around the region. So I feel pretty privileged actually to be part of Rerenga and the cool relationship that is right across Otatahi and the youth sector. So yeah. What else do you want me to tell you about?
You were in India, you'd be pretty I guess you'd be pretty happy that you're not in India in the current climate.
Kinda. But I'm missing all my friends there. So
yeah. COVID's pretty bad there though, eh?
It has been pretty bad, yeah. When I talk to friends, everyone kind of knows someone who's died from COVID over there, which is pretty rough. But it seems to have settled down a bit, and they're still in a lockdown, but it seems like pretty much life is reasonably normal back over there again, apart from wearing masks, or meant to be wearing masks all the time.
Yeah. Well, because, I guess, from the outside looking in, it's a fairly densely populated place, so physical distancing and those sorts of things would be pretty difficult in some regions.
Yeah, absolutely. So we were in Kolkata, and that's got in downtown Kolkata, which is about the size of metropolitan Christchurch, so Christchurch and Rangiora, and there was 5 million people in that space, and that's majority low-rise kind of, so 4-story kind of buildings, so not big high-rise buildings. So we're saying all in New Zealand and Otatahi.
Right. That's nuts, man. So Rerenga, I guess for the people that don't know what it is, and even just some of the things that are going on at Rerenga, obviously Rerenga has had a name change. People may remember it as Canterbury Youth Workers Collective, and even it's turned 35 years, since its inception, I guess.
Yeah, so it started 35 years ago. Started as a collection of youth workers to largely actually to support the youth work that was going on. So same thing as it is now. Support the youth work development rather, and to distribute a bit of money actually for some of the trainings that happen. So we're still doing that, and that's how we fund a lot of the trainings that we are able to do across the board. So yeah, that's kind of where it's come from, and our main goals are just to keep supporting the youth development sector and continually raise the standard of practice, raise the bar of what youth workers are up to, and really want to champion positive youth development across the board as well. So we're able to obviously support the different youth development agencies that are going on, from the likes of you guys at YCD through to volunteers and church youth groups or whatever. Like, kind of want to be there supporting everyone, but also we are able to have a voice into more of into the city council, and then broader into the into government as well. So I just got off a Zooey with people from MYD and MSD and all these other Ds of the government organisations. So pretty cool to be able to take what we hear from you guys and pass that on to other relevant organisations and onto the government and stuff like that.
Cool. You would have, during lockdown, you would have gone into overdrive with some of those trainings, I imagine. Certainly, I've been getting the emails in and around trainings that are available for youth workers. I think it's good for young people to know that, obviously, we're, during lockdown, it's not necessarily just sitting around and every now and then checking up on, the young people that we work with and stuff, but also sort of trying to upskill ourselves. And Rerenga obviously plays a big part in that.
Yeah. So it's been pretty busy. Just trying to get youth or get organisation, get some trainings off the ground for organisations, and just stuff that's going to be useful for youth workers and their professional development. So to keep young people safe, obviously, as well as a big part of that, to make sure that they've got good practice so that they can look out for young people the best that we can. Yeah.
Oh, mate. All right, thanks for joining us. I'll give you a couple of quick fire questions to see you out. They relate to topics that we've been talking about, to be fair, today. We talk about gaming because a lot of kids will be gaming. We largely reflected on our gaming experiences growing up. What was your favorite game, Spaces or PC game or whatever growing up?
Oh, good question. I wasn't much of a gamer, but there was one 007. GoldenEye. Crash Bandicoot was a good time.
There you go.
Yeah.
You weren't much of a gamer, but you just rattled off a couple of classics there, eh? They came up in our conversation.
He was a gamer.
And also with level 3, I guess dawning on us, Wednesday, all things going well. What's the first thing you're going to click and collect?
Some paint for my fence at my house.
Oh, he's off to Midas with Dan.
Off to Midas again too.
Maybe you'll see that.
Yeah.
Well, I might have to. I'll give you a call and see if you saw Dan down there. We sort of.
I'll look out for you, Tim. Don't worry, buddy.
I'll see you at Bob the build-ups is down there, please.
We're calling him Bob the build-ups.
Me and Rob and Tim.
Look, all the best during lockdown. And keep those trainings rolling through for the youth sector. Thanks for your work and thanks for coming on.
Thanks for coming on.
It's about life. Thanks, Tim.
Good to see you guys. Catch ya.
Thank you, Bert.
Trouble. Mean.
Oh, Dan. Dan Bob the Builder.
On something. He's on some
Snap, no, snap. I'm gonna ring Tim and ask him if he's seasoned down at my tent. You know you're not going to get anything at my. Are you honestly not going to get food? Are you not going to get food?
I might stop and get some.
Liar.
Nah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Hey, don't forget our TikTok challenge. Sam went to so much effort to give an example of what we're after. So make sure you PM your TikTok to the YCD page by 5 p.m. Thursday, the 2nd of September. Winner announced the day after on Friday. So another Fresh About Life live stream coming up on Friday, 1 till 3. We'll have Iverson, young and upcoming hip
Shout out to the show.
Artist here in Rangatahi. He's actually the son of Tommy Dreamer, if you know DJ Tommy Dreamer. One of the club kings. So he's got some hip hop pedigree there. So we'll have them on Friday along with some other guests. We actually had one of ours fall through today, So yeah,
for a good reason.
Yeah, it was for a good reason. We had a young person lined up. I won't say their name, but we had a young person lined up, and they were going to try and squeeze themselves into here while they're at work. So because they're at Mahi, they ended up having their break a little bit earlier than they had anticipated, I guess. So it didn't work out.
Essential worker.
That's right. One of our young people who we didn't. There was actually at YCD not so long ago. They also completed LSV and had some real positive reports from there, Shaun?
Yeah, awesome.
But yeah, obviously an essential worker now, and that's why it fell through. So big ups to them.
Can we not say their name?
Oh, if you want.
Oh, Shadi. Shadi. All good.
I went to all that effort to conceal her name.
Shaun loves Shadi. She's doing awesome. She's doing well.
Is she the one on their TikTok with you guys?
Oh, should we play that TikTok?
Can we play that?
There was going to be Sade's. There was going to be Sade's. There was going to be Sade's introduction.
Intro.
It was going to be
those
intro.
TikToks, eh?
I just keep them satisfied through the weekend. Do it like 9 to 5. I'm the weekend.
Everyone's get involved with those damn TikToks, mate.
To be fair, there was about 5. There was about 5 years ago, actually. Was that about 5?
Yeah, because you're on TikTok. Get the Samson here.
Man, that was embarrassing. Like, I used to think that I could dance. I used to think that I had rhythm. I had no rhythm in that at all. Even at the time when I was doing it, I felt okay.
These kids are switched up on us, eh?
Don't start with me, Dan.
Oh, let's go.
So we got about 15 minutes left in our live stream. Closing thoughts, boys. Sam, we'll start with you, eh? What are you going to try and do this week, mate? Between now and Friday.
Between now and Friday. Nah, just carry on doing the same thing. Keep the routine going. Chilling, going through my Narnias. Don't know what I'll watch next. And look forward to Wednesday so I can go down and get me some good foods, eh? But yo, that's me, man.
I saw a real good post, actually. I don't know if producer Dan got it. I sent it forward to him, or I tagged him in the link. But I know on Friday we talked about ways that young people could combat boredom. And you know, I sort of put something up that just outlined establishing, you know, sort of 5 things that they could try and achieve in their day. And then actually yesterday I saw a post and it said little is better than nothing. So sometimes, you know, 5 things to achieve in a day is can be quite a lot for some of our young people. But just remember, doing a little bit is better than nothing. So when it comes to exercise, you know, you don't have to go for like a half an hour walk or an hour walk or whatever. You know, 5 minutes of exercise is better than nothing at all. So whatever you can manage in the time that you have and the space that you have, a little bit is better than nothing. I think it's you know, important for our young people to know.
100.
I like the post because it had it in Tadil, and then it said little is better than nothing, and then it, you know how they often have after those quotes like who said it, and the quote was attributed to some old koro or some old wise koro or something like that, which is quite cool. Hit away, Dano.
Yeah, no.
Between now and Friday, buddy.
Gonna get a flat white.
You are gonna get yourself a flat white.
Of course.
What?
Of course. For those that don't know, I'm a coffee guy. Love coffee, need coffee, always coffee. Orange nut cream, sometimes a vanilla latte, maybe a caramel latte. But yeah, flat white's the go-to. Half a sugar, keep the sugar level.
What did you said you were going to go to Mitre 10?
Yeah, I will.
So what are you actually getting though? What project are you trying to finish?
Do you not know when guys go to Mitre 10, Sid, they always get things they don't need?
It's true. I've heard that, bro.
That's the number one thing they do. They go for an intention to get something that they need, but they end up with 10 things they don't need and one thing they probably need.
That's like me at the supermarket.
Oh, supermarket's terrible. I shouldn't be the super.
Go there for groceries, get a bunch
I'm
of
not
snacks.
allowed. I'm not allowed to go to the supermarket because I do exactly that.
Come back with nothing, eh?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit different when it comes to Mitre 10. Dan, I only go and get what I need, man.
Oh yeah, I know that.
It's just like
because
Mel
I've
and
got
her
those
shopping.
things I've got.
Pardon, sorry?
It's like Mel and her
What
shopping.
What was that, Dan?
I know that you do that because I've got those things you've got.
Yes.
Hand me down.
Thank you. But still using it, by the way.
Oh yeah, what have you got? Oh,
you know,
mine.
the glue, the brand new paint brushes that we borrowed last lockdown.
Yeah.
They will
That's
come
right.
back. They're boomerang. They are boomerangs.
That's right.
You keep it, bro.
They'll
You
come
keep
back. They'll come back with paint on.
Family don't owe, so family don't owe.
Lots of bristles missing. No, you keep them, mate. You keep them, mate. It's all good.
Okay.
Shauno, what's your week looking like, Us?
Just my week would be looking like doing the online workshops for Mahi. What else?
Fuck, you're the man, bro. It's like all you do is planning and
Wow.
online
Well, let me
learning,
tell you,
bro. Where's that employee of the month poster?
well, I need my badge. I need my employee of the month badge.
Where is that employee of the month poster, man?
What else? Nah.
Hey, Rob, I don't think that has anything to do with Chromecast, buddy.
Let me get Rob on here. He's a superstar at YCD.
Nah, yeah, not much. I suppose.
Sweet.
Nah, I don't know. I just go with the flow, bro.
Main.
Well, I know one thing that I'm going to try and do this week, and I had all good intentions last night. Like, you know how coming into a new week, I was like, right, I'm going to go back to sleep normal hours.
Oh,
yeah. And
then
wake
I had
up
to
normal
stay
hours
up
too.
till but then I remembered that I hadn't finished the Kahoot quiz for today, so I stayed up till 2 in the morning doing it. So I think it's my normal hours. So yeah.
Rob could do the T-Rex workshop.
Hey, Rob, you hard up. Do that, Rob.
Do the T-Rex TikTok, bro.
Challenge.
T-Rex
T-Rex challenge. Yeah.
Put an intro for Rob. People want to know who you are, Rob. You're the guy that frapes our Facebook, man.
Yeah, hey, you're the guy that
we want to meet you, bro.
So much animosity, Dan. Yeah, it's it, Rob.
Now.
TikTok.
T-Rex TikTok.
Hey,
while we're talking, Producer Dan, what have we got on the poll results? Best fish and chip shop. I'm still going about
Peters.
A1 and Captain Ben's, but I'll.
They didn't qualify, also.
I'll tell you now, Pizza's majority in there, man. So
it looked like Pete's fish and chipper was well on the way.
Yeah, it looked like it's completed, that one.
So where are we at with our poll?
We don't need to know. We don't need that. Reed's just asking if Jins was in there, and I told him we don't need Jins in there.
Jins,
right?
You know this, Reed. Let me talk about Jins, okay? Now, Jins was the fish and chip shop across from Mobile in Aranui on the corner of Breezes and Pages, and they were next to Richard's, the famous ice cream store in Aranui. With the good little.
Somebody mute him already.
Jins gets no play around here. He's perpetrating A-Town. Nah.
So it hasn't changed. 17 votes too since the last time we were on there.
What's your
looks
go-to, Peters?
Pete's Fish and Chippers wins.
Wow. Oh,
he's
is up in there.
Red chucked a couple up there that didn't get any votes, man. And Stanmore was second.
No. Red was the same. The best ones are in Brighton.
Mr. Walsh.
They're all in the east, so.
Yeah, CW Road and the one that Pete Tongia used to go to, where the chicken nipples. He used to always go there.
Yo, they're good.
And Joseph.
One on the corner.
Sorry,
I know Summerfield does the best fish meal. You get 3 fishes. You don't have.
Red said, "Don't frown like that, like you've hit it."
Oh, I haven't had it lately. Gee. What does chocolate fish mean? Chocolate fish for Dan.
A chocolate fish.
I think it's an upstairs personal joke in there.
Oh, personal joke. Yeah.
We don't know those ones downstairs.
Rob, we just
personal jokes. Rob and Dan seem to have some sort of thing going.
Right.
It's like hijacking the show.
Right, what are we doing? Are we heading off?
Keep it in your office. Keep it in your office, guys. Did we end up establishing also, Producer Dan, who won the best mask?
Yeah, Sam.
We know it's not Shaun. No, it's about the people who commented, or it was supposed to be a poll. It can't be just because you decided, Shaun.
Well, Producer Dan pretty much won, but we'll give it to Sam.
Yeah, creativity.
Yeah,
he's the guy that didn't create anything.
So it's all right, Voldemort.
Hey, here I am, feeding off your negativity, mate. Feeding off my negativity. Shaun got 2 votes. How did Shaun get 2?
Yeah, but you know why it's going to be devastating under my bed.
What a sick guy.
Nah, shot.
Shawnee won that one, boys.
Yeah, shot Sam.
Shot Sam. We'll give it to you, Sam. We'll give it to you.
That's all right, bro. I'll take the TikTok too while I'm at it, because I know I know.
No way.
Well, this
Ain't nobody gonna take
man.
that one. Ain't nobody gonna take my TikTok. Because, you know, first timers. Let's go, because I'm the baddest bloke, boys.
I like it, mate. I like it. Well done on the effort. Well done on the effort. You won, buddy.
I didn't even copy that one. I actually made that one up. So
That's right. That's right.
ripping the Samoan set. Shout out to the 685s out there. Shout everyone for coming through as well. Shot.
Agreed.
One
Radio
love.
Friday, 3rd of September, 1 till 3. We'll see you here. Don't forget your TikTok challenges. Have them in YCD page or YCD Messenger by Thursday, 5
all our
p.m.
young people out there, say what's up, come through.
Yo.
Come connect, come interact. You know this, man.
Yo.
Reaches
We
by
out.
Shot family.
I know.
Shot.
Yeah. Are we still live?
Heidi, Airobe, pan. Airobe.
Salad. Like salad, but salad. Ooh. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Just a young brown boy from the CH with a dream on replay. Each day I work hard trying to be great. I'm trying to go A+ on the B grade. Kicking breeze with the homies at parties. He really just shoot it and hope for the basket. Unknown from the home of the heartless. We gung ho with our scopes on the target. One go when it's one life. You get one chance if you win the game. Hit the lab, better run less. Better up in the ballroom than the courtroom. Trust me, I done been a both and it's all true love in that life cause we living it now. Took all that bad shit and flipped it around. They rather us be in a bang or patched up looking like we in the gang. Really, we trying to do something that's good. Show all these kids that can get out the hood. You ain't gotta live that life. You ain't gotta pick that fight. You can tell your story every time that you hit that mic. Or you on that field and you run that straight. If you bump that way, then you really got something to say. Ain't for the clouds, up and away. Hey, I just wish that things were all so simple. Like when we were young, I'd go to school to spend my time just playing sports and eating lunch. It's way back in the day. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. Before I had bills to pay. I just wish that things were all so simple. Like when we were young, I'd go to school to spend my time just playing sports and eating lunch. It's way back in the day. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. Before I had bills to pay. Thinking like when we were kids, we pretty much always had something to do. When mama was working, I hung with the crew. Way before all of that substance abuse. Young and confused, just for the love of it. Drunk off and now here we trying to find someone that rumble with skinners and ruggeds. Be calling us niggas, but none of us had any African in us. Just 7 boys all hanging out. Only 1 out of 7 had his dad around. Always freshly dipped out of hand-me-downs. And of course hit him up was our anthem. Turned 16, now you wanna be a gangster. Better choose a color if you rock a bandana. Either red or blue, gotta think it through. Cause you gotta do what you gotta do when it comes down. I said fuck that, I said on the fence. And that's where I've been, like ever since. So it's no surprise I never chose a side. I was raised colorblind with an open mind. I watched my homies come and go, being known for crime. While I stayed with the flow and just wrote my rhymes. I guess the universe had a different path for me. So it is what it is, how it has to be. Hey, I just wish that things were all so simple. Like when we were young, I'd go to school to spend my time just playing sports and eating lunch. It's way back in the day. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. Before I had bills to pay. I just wish that things were all so simple. Like when we were young, I'd go to school to spend my time just playing sports and eating lunch. It's way back in the day. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. Before I had bills to pay.
I think my heart closed down. I lost it for a minute, used to love this girl. Then my heart disintegrated to ash, and I rose like a phoenix, only out to get ass. Thinking only with my penis, thinking nothing would last. Cause I couldn't foresee it, cause of my past. I was a soju G and sold my wallows, carrying that cargo, replacing my sorrow. Every model, looking like I wasn't looking right, looking and looking like shit, checking for liquor license. Sincerely sick of like shit, I ain't living right. Cause woman, my kryptonite, I'm out of this bitch tonight, out on the next flight, off far lands, where I'm a foreign man, doing my foreign thing, they're on the go thing, they never look back, never feel broken. So off to the next one, she giving me mad love. I'm getting my sex up, the wet stuff, edge of the best stuff. Man, I feel less up, but there's no pressure. But then she says stuff that's making my head brush, making my heart pound, making the heart sound. The thump, get down. Now we getting down, feeling a bit different now. But she's so distant now, giving me different sounds like I'm a little bit busy now. I'm not in the city now, silly cow, it's so silly how she misses me dealing now. And I'm so bored of your so-called phone calls, don't call, just pause, I don't owe y'all. It's over. Oh, whoa. I don't need your love, girl. I don't want your love, girl. Mine's good, I'm good, and I'm so ungrateful. Now it's over.